Yo guys, what is up, and welcome back to another Anime Eternal free-to-play video. In this video, hopefully we'll get probably only one or so worlds. I'm not trying to, beat the game as a free-to-play super early. I'm trying to progress not super fast, but not like a little bit, just so we can have like, more videos of the free-to-play, just so, I don't have 4 videos and beat the game, because I feel like that would just be on fun. But since I've been AFK, I've done just a little bit more. I don't know why nothing is loading. There we go. Our powers, we did get a half sand, so a mythic on the sand one, which is pretty nice. And then I don't think anything else, I'm not too sure. But we only need one more. We need this one to be a legendary. So let me just sit here and spin. We have 20 spins. Maybe we can get it, probably not. And then after that, I probably won't be getting into the jewelry, until later, honestly. We'll see how good this video does. If this video does good, I will probably have to start grinding some stuff for all of the jewelry stuff, because yeah, we definitely need to get a little bit stronger, and those are pretty big boosts. For the rose gold, energy and damage, they both give 75% more each, and there's 3 jewelry packs now, which that's very nice. I also didn't show the update log for the free-to-play. Basically, all they did was add an earring jewelry. That's basically it. Multi-use for boxes. They don't work for potions. New energy feature in the dungeons. We'll show you that, guys, that in a second. Added Titan attack mode. Don't really know what that means. I've checked it out. It doesn't really do too much. And enemies have, from 7 to 14, they have around 20% less health. Might be more or less depending on the world. And then dungeons load faster. This doesn't really do much. It's kind of just a 100% chance to get a jewelry piece from a boss now in the dungeons, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we still have the epic. That's honestly not that big of a deal. But we can go over here to area 7. We need to beat Magno, which is this guy right here. Yeah, we're not one-shotting him, but it's also not taking like forever to do these, which is pretty nice. Yeah, but we definitely do need to do more achievements. There you go. Hey, there's one. There's the last 2, actually. I do need to do more achievements for the dungeons and stuff like that. After I complete them, 25 times, I get 5% energy and damage for both, or I guess all of them. So that's pretty nice. I definitely need to do that. I need to do some more leaf raid. That would help us out a bunch, and also 100 credits once we just do 100, which is pretty nice. Also doing 100 on Titan will give us another 100. That's actually really nice as well. Currently we have 800, so that's not too bad at all. We're gonna get another like 100 or so from this, so we have 795, so basically 800. If we look, we could get double energy, but like I said, I think I'm just gonna say it for fast roll. Actually, I think I'll say it for multi-roll. I think multi-roll is better, simply because I only roll once, and then I roll 3 times. At most, this is probably a double roll speed, so then it would literally be basically like I'm rolling 2 every time. So I think just getting the multi-roll would probably be the best, because that's also good. But if you guys saw last video, I think I did go to the dungeon upgrades, and I actually didn't see where you actually upgrade to your thing, to your extra roll. I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might have been looking at the wrong place, because I looked in the exchange, because it's, I believe, 50k exchange tokens. But if we look at upgrades, yeah, it's actually an upgrade, so it's a roll amount. So there we go. We also, critical energy and damage is pretty nice. It's not super important. I do need to save some money. Basically what it does is every couple of spins, like as you guys saw, I upgrade it once each, so it's what, like a where is it, critical energy, energy critical chance, so it's a 0.5% chance to give me 1% more on any given click. So that's not like great, but it's not, it's not nothing, I guess. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of this quest. So I've done area 4 SS, I believe. Let's actually go check again, because it has been a long time since I did actually play on this one. But right now we do have that, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we do have that. Let's see if we can do area 5. I kind of doubt it, but there is the possibility. We can also change over to this, just because. But area 5 is, yeah, also back here. If you guys didn't know, the area 5 SS boss is all the way back here. If I can jump up here, it's all the way over here. It's Rengoku. Let's see, can we take on Rengoku? Absolutely not, but he does also drop the 0.15 money, which isn't crazy, but it's okay. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is finish up this quest I have, and then I'll rank up probably, and then grind a little bit more on some materials. And then, yeah, I can kind of beat these guys still. Grind up some powers. So materials for powers. I'll probably do this one to see if I can get at least a legendary, so that would be pretty nice. And then, I mean, jewelry would help us out a bit. Actually, a lot, but I don't actually want to grind that, to be honest, because it's an actual pain to grind it. Champions aren't going to do too much. They might be a decent bit better, but they're not going to be like that much better. That's actually going to matter. Matter too much, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just AFK this, and I'll see you guys back in just a bit. Alright guys, so after a bunch of codes, we now have 950. So like I said, just gonna get multi-rule. Boom. There we go. Now the next thing I'm gonna get is probably double energy and then double damage. And then after that, I don't want more equips. Maybe fast clicker, maybe. Maybe double weapon, but I'll probably get double weapon after double damage. Probably in that order. I'll probably do double energy, double damage, then double weapon, perhaps. We will see. But now I can actually go over to area 2 and spin the pirate cruise because we do have 13,000. But I did just use 30 of drops potion so I could sit here and spin. But just to show you guys, boom, we hit auto roll and it spins 3 at once. Now, obviously, I don't have the fast auto spin, but this is literally 3 times faster, I guess, or I guess 2 times technically faster than just spinning 1 at a time. So it's way, way better. So much nicer. It's going to be, you know, not take me 2 hours instead of only take me like 38 minutes. So it's not that bad at all. It's definitely super, super nice to get. Don't necessarily know if that was the right play. I probably should have gotten double energy first, but since I mainly just AFK on this game and then come back after a bunch of progress, I think it'll be a lot nicer in order for me to sit there and just basically get a whole bunch of material and then show you guys and then spin it all. I think that'll be just a lot nicer. Alright guys, so we have been AFKing for quite some time. We AFK'd for a bunch of money. We actually get like 1 billion or so on each one of these guys. Like back there, we get about like 1 billion each, or like a pretty good amount. Because you can farm 2 at once. I also did go through and get a couple, ooh, a little bit more energy. I did go through and I did do a couple index rewards, so we got a couple more champions from each of the thing. Most of the time up to at least epic. We didn't really get too many legendaries, but that's nice. Alright, so we're defeating the Asta quest right now. We also have money, so we can go through and buy all of these upgrades right here. So I guess we'll buy some of those, because I guess why not. I also did go ahead and spin all of my, I think Pirate Crew is the one I had of. I spent all 13k of them, didn't get a Phantom. We have 6k of these, which they're already maxed out. We have another 5k sword tokens, which we can spend sometime. But yeah, for now, I mean, let's actually see, because we could, if we go to the dungeon, if we want to be that guy, we could go to the exchange jewelry. We could exchange all of these and then exchange or shop, I guess. So we need 30 of those actually. I mean, I guess we could just do like 10 of this one and then 10 of this one. I mean, that's something. And then we can craft necklace and an earring. Boom. And then, I mean, that's 5% more. It's obviously something crazy, but 5% isn't, you know, isn't too bad. Like if we were to unequip these, we'd be getting 7.15, and now we're getting 7.89. So I mean, it's not like that. It's pretty good actually. But I mean, if we did have more, obviously we can go all the way up to the rose gold, which is a 0.55. So I think that's what I'm gonna save up for now. If we do dungeons or anything like that, we can turn everything into the rose gold. We'll start probably with the earrings since we have one of those, or the ring, I guess, and then, you know, try and make all those, because I think that's super nice. Okay, but let's go all the way back to area 7, which I highly recommend you guys do this as well. If you guys are ever stuck, just AFK for some money if you do, if you're stuck. I mean, obviously I AFK not just because I needed money, but also because I was getting a bunch of materials I obviously did need. So I grinded like 1.42k. So right now we're getting 7.89 SP. And we have a decent bit of stuff. It is not great. Only a 10% chance, by the way. I mean, it is only 5 tokens, but a 10% chance, man, really? But we can sit here, we can AFK this. We're already up to 9 SP, so we had about like almost 8 SP, I think. And then, I mean, we're all the way up to 10 SP just from that, which is really, really nice. I believe this goes all up to 210. Could be wrong, but I think so. And this, I mean, yeah, 1 level, the worst thing in the game. Okay. 75 bill, a little bit more damage as well. What, 6%? Not too great, but not the worst. So, I mean, what I am going to do now, I'm not trying to run any dungeons right now. I know I need to, but I'm probably not gonna. What I'm gonna do now is, the only things I can do, honestly, is get better jewelry, because that would help us out a lot. I could go in AFK for a better cloak, but it's not that big of a difference. I'd rather just wait until we get to area, I think 11 it is, until we can get that. A better back accessory that gives us way more energy, like literally 10 times the energy. We could wait for that. We can go spin swords. We can go try and get a better passive, but I mean, I did spin for a bunch of those. We didn't get anything. Champions don't necessarily matter. Our avatar is the best it can be right now. We have all the ores right now. Yeah, so it's literally just like jewelry, or go to try and get some more mythics or anything like that. So I guess what I'm gonna go do now is go over here, AFK on Mr. Piccolo maybe a little bit, see if I can't get a mythic, and then go back over here to A rank, see if I can get a mythic there as well. We can't rank up, we're about halfway there, so not too bad. But I think that's the gameplay, and then actually we can, I forgot to claim that, so we can go over here to area 7, and we can claim this. So 5% more energy from that as well, which is super nice. So we need 2 more quests to be done with this, and then we can go to area 8, open some stuff there, like get all these open, and then check that out, and then end the video off there. So we'll probably be doing from now on about 1 area every single video. So I'll probably try and AFK a bit more so it won't be stuck like this as well. I mean, I don't really want to spend my money, actually. I was gonna go to the dungeon upgrades and upgrade stuff, but I don't necessarily think it's worth it. But if you sit right here, can you get 2? Yeah, you actually can get 2 sand tokens. It's super nice. Alright, guys, well, I've been literally spinning for a while. I'm only 378, so I've gotten 3,000-ish. I mean, I can only AFK 2 at a time, but I mean, I was using the Drops Aura, and I used Drops Potion the entire time. It was about an hour, so 3,000 per hour. I mean, I'd still have to come back and AFK a long time, so I mean, that's unfortunate. We also did rank up, so I mean, that's not terrible. But what I'm going to do now, I guess, is just go over here and AFK on this guy, see if we can't get this ranked up to Mythic, because maybe this will be easier. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have better luck with it. And then we can go to the next area, I guess, and see if we can't hurry up, because the video needs to be out soon, and I need to go to sleep. But hopefully, we can get a Mythic Gear. I think a Mythic Gear will be nice for energy gain, and then maybe we can get lucky and like hurry up finish that area. But I mean, I think I honestly have still a long time, because I still have, I believe, the A rank and the S rank left, and I think it'd probably take me another hour and a half. Like, if I go there right now, probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours, literally just AFKing those guys. So that would take absolutely ages. Let me just keep stacked up on those. Let me use a couple more Drops Potions, and then AFK this. And I'll see you guys back, hopefully, once we have some progress made. Alright, guys, after a lot of grindy, it actually didn't take really that long to complete this area, which is actually pretty nice. Or at least those 2 guys back there. The S and the A guy, so that actually wasn't too bad. Now we can open this. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I'm really hoping it's not. I have a feeling it's gonna be just way too expensive. 500 billion, like, I don't even have, like, I've not done a single leaf raid. I might carry myself through it, maybe. We'll see. I have a feeling, okay, that's actually not that bad. But I might. It'll honestly be pretty beneficial, because you do get a bunch of stuff for your jewelry. You get some achievements. You also do get a bunch of material if I just put my drops team on and everything like that. So that would be very nice as well. And I would also get those things to upgrade my attack range as well. So there's a bunch of really big benefits if I actually wanted to. So I might. We will see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should I carry myself? Because I do, obviously carry people whenever I live stream. I know I haven't been live streaming too much, but normally if I'm actually playing and someone asks me for a, most time in Leaf Raid I might, but for dungeon stuff I will. It just depends because Leaf Raid is the more annoying one because you can't actually AFK unless you have a couple people in there. But we did get Whirlwind, and we also got the Triad Nexus, so we got the damage and the power, and we also, I mean, coins, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. So that's super nice. Yeah, we're going up pretty fast now, so that's really nice. So where is this one? Because there were the eyes up there, and then there was the chakra. Yeah, chakra, which is the annoying one. I can't lie. It's right over here. There we go. So do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Okay. So right now we're getting 282, and now we are getting. That's 20. That's 30 levels. That's actually not bad. So 285 or 367. Okay. All the way up to 367. That's actually way, way, way better. So what we're gonna go do is go over here, rank up at 769, which honestly shouldn't take us too much. Honestly, I'll just AFK until we get that. But that's not too bad at all. And can we defeat the first enemy here? Kind of. I mean, it'll take a bit, but we can AFK here. Would be nice. I'm not honestly going to because it only gives Chakra Core. And if I was going to AFK anybody, it would be this guy right here because he drops Chakra Coin and Eye tokens. If you have max range on your actual range upgrades over here, and you have max range on your attack range too, you can actually AFK right here, or like about like here, and get actually all 5 of these enemies. So that's super, super nice for a late game. But other than that, all I'm probably going to be doing is AFKing. We also did get, I didn't say, we did get a mythical S rank there, so that's pretty nice. I do need to go over here and try and get the mythic here. But honestly, all I really need to do is start AFKing a decent. I don't necessarily know what to AFK right now. I could AFK a power like this, but I don't think that's worth it. I think honestly what I'm going to do is continue to AFK Area 2. Because Area 2 gives the hockey upgrades, which is nice. Oh, I actually wasn't maxed on that either. It gives that. It gives me some swords, so I can get some, maybe a 3-star legendary, which would be super nice. And Pirate Crew. And even if I do get the Phantom, which I am, like decently close, maybe like 2 more nights of AFKing. If I end up getting the Phantom, then all the things that I have, I put into the exchange tokens. I can exchange it for anything else. So I think it's best if I just AFK that. Which, I mean, honestly, if I just AFK right here, I can get all of them. I'm not going to be getting the devil fruits from over here. From, like, these enemies over here. Like, this enemy, like, right here. Okay, well, everyone's AFKing them. Sanji doesn't. But does Mr. Guy right here. He drops devil fruit. No, actually. Oh, this one, yeah. So he doesn't drop pirate coins. Okay. The one over there might. I actually don't remember. But I think I'm just going to AFK right here since my range isn't too big. Obviously, if you guys really want to progress, I would highly recommend upgrading your range, trying to get that max first. So your attack range is right here. Mine's only level 2. I highly recommend doing a bunch of the dungeons where they pop up. Use your drops potions for, I think they only drop an easy dungeon, but make sure you use your Fire King ore, your drops ore, and a drops potions just so you can max this out as fast as possible, because with this fully maxed out, you can AFK 4 enemies in most areas anyway, even if you don't have attack range. So I highly recommend doing that. That's very, very, very nice. Honestly, I should. It would quite literally make me basically AFK twice as long, because I'd be getting the twice as many materials, because I could AFK 4 enemies instead of just these 2. But I'm not doing that because I'm lazy. So I will probably try and do that in the next video, something like that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the free-to-play series, if I should keep on doing it, and if you guys are still enjoying it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!